Hi everyone, it's Jackie. So, I don't know. I wanted to show you this little soft cover that I made yesterday. I was just playing around and wanted to use up some of my Tim Holtz fabric. So I don't know if you remember, a while ago I made this one, the first one. And, you know, as you go, things get better. So this one's a little better. I followed Gail's instructions. I had her right here with me, and I was doing this along with her. So it came out pretty well. This is the inside with the pockets. Some of my new lace, thank you very much. And this is the outside. It's very pretty fabric, Tim Holtz fabrics. Yeah. And I still didn't quite get it like even along. I don't know, it doesn't quite come out even. I don't know why, but it's pretty close. So I'm going to be getting some papers together to put in this. I think I'm going to use Artie Mae's and Tracy's new kit. What is it? Nature something, but it's really nice. I'm printing it out as we speak because I wanted to use that in here. So we're doing that now. So everyone's been doing like envelope things and whatever. So I've been watching a couple people. Amanda Kerr, which is someone new, and she's been doing a lot of different ones. So this is probably going to be close to something I've seen her do, or I've seen Wendy do, or I've seen, you know, thousands of people are doing envelope things. So I'm just gonna make something. I don't really know what. So I have a big, you know, one of the letter size envelopes. Looks bigger than letter. It might even be legal. I don't know. It's one of the big ones. It's 9.5 by 4. So I'm just gonna, I glued down the flap, and I can still, you know, cut the ends to open that up if I want to use that for a pocket. And so I have this one, and one of the ones, I can't remember, somebody was doing. Well, those are bigger, aren't they? They are bigger ones, because this doesn't, I was going to fold this over. Well, we're still going to do that, but this is really tall. What did I say? It was 9.5, so that's going to be bigger than any journal I make. Right? And if we wanted to just, we could do something like this and make it a pocket this way. Okay, let's just do that. As I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I am going to cut off the very top, because more than likely this will become a pocket. And then I'm thinking about having this. I don't know that I want it to slip into there. I was actually thinking of having it slip in here and then kind of be inside like that. So what if I take off, I'm going to take off a really small little sniggly piece all the way up here. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all well and safe, and I'm doing well. I guess I have said before, getting ready to open my daycare back up. And you know, it is just, it's just so hard to deal with it all. It's not just opening my daycare up, but it's like opening everybody up to, like all my kids and parents and everything. It's like opening everybody up to this exposure to all these people. I have a mom who wants to send her child, like she did all year long. He went to his regular preschool 3 days a week and came to me 2 days a week. Well, she wants to send him for summer camp 2 days a week, and have him come here the rest. And I'm like, well, geez, that means, you know, he's going to expose us to 7 other children, their parents, their work folks, anyone else, the parents see. So it's like, oh, I'm not keeping my kids as safe as I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to make this little tight community and be all good, but so I've had to tell her she's going to have to do one or the other, because I just don't think I can keep everybody safe with with having him come part of the time. And his little brother would also then be here. Okay, this paper is from Artsology. There were several pieces in this little kit. They're beautiful, beautiful pieces. But now, where's my tear ruler? Right here. Let's see if we can tear any of this down easily. Yeah, so I don't know. It's so hard, because it is. Once you open up, you're open for everybody. It's who knows. I felt really bad because I've had her kids since, for a long time. So I hope she chooses to. And I mean, I can't really, I just didn't feel like it was okay to do that and then, expose all my other kids when they think they're being safe. And I just don't know what that's even going to do. All these daycares opening back up, and schools aren't open. So I know parents need to go to work, and that's the thing, but at the risk of me getting sick or my other little guys getting sick, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, enough of that sob story. So I'm going to use this paper in here. I love the paper, the pinks and the things like this, I think are just beautiful. All right, so let's stick that down. See if we can use a little glue. Did my printer run out of paper? No, it must just be done. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and grab my glue book. So I hope you guys are all safe. I wonder, what are you all doing? Are you back at work? Have you always been working? Are you home? Are you, what? I do think it's just crazy. Oh, I started watching someone new. Just happened to come across her this morning, and let me think if I can remember her name. Well, it's someone who I was following. Gosh, I'm not going to be able to remember. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, my mind, I think my mother's mind, I mean, she's 93, and I think that she doesn't remember things. Well, sheesh. I'm quite a bit younger than her, and I can't remember anything. So, anyway, I'll think of it and I'll let you know. But she was doing some fun things. All right, so there's our little part. Oh, I didn't need to do all the way down in there, did I? That's what I was thinking I wasn't going to need to, and then I did anyway. I'm going to, I want to pull that back off. Because, I really wanted that little butterfly. Or, not a butterfly, it's a dragonfly, but yeah. I wanted to use that. I wanted to be able to see it because I do love it. Okay, let's put the glue back on there. What I wanted to do was put this right on here. Let's do that. The weather has been absolutely gorgeous here the last 2 days. This is my kind of weather. High 70s, low 80s. Just beautiful. This is what I like. I mean, I used to be able to tolerate the heat a lot better when I was younger than I do now. And I don't, I was quite a sun worshiper when I was a teenager, but not so much anymore. Not that I want to, I don't want to lay out in the sun, but I do get out there. I'm gonna just wrap that, I think. But I do love it. There's a light breeze, so it's not very buggy out today. And yeah, Emma and Cooper and little girl and I spent quite a bit of time outside this morning. Okay, so here we have this. So we're going to have a pocket here. We're going to have a pocket in here. And then I think this will be a glue to the page, and then we can have a pocket in the back. So, well, maybe, yeah, and then we're going to have a pocket in here. And our envelope is going to go in here like this. Is it? No, it could. So see, that's in here. So that's where that pocket's gonna. So how will this work? This we can flip out first. And pull out. And then we'll have a pocket in here. Okay, so how big do we want something to go in there? It's like, we're gonna say 2.5. It's a tiny bit over. So we'll do a paper or a tag at about, what did I say? No, it's almost 3. It's 3. So we'll do a tag at 2.5. And what do we got here? It's a little over 4. So we'll do that at 3 3/4. 2 3/4 high, 3 3/4 wide. Now, let me look and see if I have any junk mail that I can use. I should have gotten something out, but I didn't. What have I got here? Nope, I don't want that. Let's see. I'm going to grab a couple of index cards. Those are my go-to's. And this is, oh, I was going to glue that down. I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to glue that down. Okay. So I think we'll use this one to make a tag. And I think, let's see. I'm wondering if that will just fit right in there. Not quite. It needs to be cut a little bit. That's okay. Oh, so maybe I better cut that, huh? Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was really excited to get on here and do something, and I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And everything I thought, I was like, I can't print that, so I can't use that. And then I found I had some of these beautiful pages. All right, so I said 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, correct? Correct. And so we're gonna just cut this down a little bit, just like that, and just like this. Okay. Oops, that looked like it was crooked. Did it go crooked? No. All right, so then that's gonna just go right, whoops, in the pocket in here. Okay, very good. And then we'll put a little something. And actually, let's put a little divot there too. Little divot right in here. Let's see. I try to get in the middle here. I don't like to make very big ones because I think they look rather silly. Okay, that's pretty close. And I'm thinking I need to put a little piece of paper in there because you can see through here. Let's see if I just have some. Yeah, I'll just put a little piece of this right in here. And that will actually make that nice and strong. Okay. Don't make it too thick. This is a pretty thick piece of paper. It's like a cardstock, pretty much. Let's get right up at the edge. Pull that up. Come on up here. Come on. Do you guys do gardens? Has anybody got a garden going? This is typically, this weekend is the garden weekend. My father-in-law always said, this is the weekend for planting. Don't plant before Memorial Day or, Memorial Day weekend. But I did plant my peas and lettuce and radishes. And my peas a couple of them are coming up. There, that's in there. I'm just gonna trim that. I couldn't get it quite in there straight, but that's all right. That's in there. There. And then this will go in. And fold that up. There. And then you see that instead of just the other thing. All right, we'll put that there. And then let's grab some paper. And we'll get rid of this. And I'm probably going to stitch around that too. Why is this? Is this too long? Oh, it is a little long right there, isn't it? Yep. Let's just trim that off a little bit. There. That was messing up my fold. Yeah. We will. Actually, I think I'm going to sew around this now. No, I'm not going to sew yet. I'm not going to sew yet because I want to sew if I start here and sew right around there. And then I'll open it up and sew around there, except where I want that opening to be. Okay, let's get this little guy made here. Okay, so, yes, so I saw a couple of peas coming up, which will be fun when those start coming up. I love to add the vines to my salads because they are delicious. They're fun in salads. They taste just like peas. Now, I don't like peas other than peas that I grow in the garden fresh. I don't eat them any other way because I don't like canned or frozen peas. So, yeah, that's kind of that's the way it is, but I do love I believe you can eat the flowers too. I think you can eat the whole kit and caboodle. I have to be careful with the little guys though, because once you teach them that you can eat the vines and that the pea pods are there, I find my peas they like them. So they'll just go on and pick them and pull out a whole strand if you let them. I don't want to let them pull out too much, but they learn. There, that's a cute little tag. And then I'll just glue that down. I don't think I'm going to ink any of this. I'm going to try to not ink this. I'm going to try to not ink this. Let's see. Let's get a scrappage. Here's a scrap. Got to use up my scraps. I'll put it right on like that. Oh, so much traffic. The traffic has picked up so much. Everybody's out and about, and it was so nice and quiet here. I was remarking to my neighbor. I said, did you notice how much the traffic has picked up? Because it's just unbelievable how noisy it is again. And it was so quiet, and I missed the quiet. It was so nice not to have, cars and trucks. And you can probably hear the traffic. I have the windows open, and I want the fresh air to come in and the warmth to warm up this old house. And yeah, but yes, I don't know. So that's gonna go. Look how cute. And we're gonna put a little something on that. Let's just look at our new lacy lace. I love this one, so pretty. So do we want to just put some, I was thinking it would be like, could be like a tab, but it doesn't really fall in the right place to do that. I'll do this little one. This could be this way. And I like I'll leave the netting because I like the look of that. Let's see if we can stick it with some glue stick. I don't know. I think this is pretty on here. They were doing would it be the Air Force, I guess, was doing a flyover the state of Vermont today to show appreciation to our healthcare workers. I didn't see them or hear them. They probably came down more towards Brattleboro on the very bottom of the state. Because I didn't hear them or see them, and we were outside during that time. Okay, and then I am going to put a little piece of something. Some Sari silk, if I can find some in my little drawer here. Do I have a little scrap? I do not have a little scrap of Sari. Guess not. Guess I used up all my scraps. I do have this. This is the last one. Whoa, I'm so sorry, guys. This is the last of my very dark pink Sari silk that I've had for a long, long time. I can't even think about who I got it from. I'm going to put that on there. Even though it's a little dark, I think it picks up nicely. All right, let's put a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue here. And we're going to glue here. And we're going to glue here. Whoops. There. That's cute. I'll let that dry for a second before we go pushing it in there. All right, where's my envelope? Where's my folded envelope? Oh, yeah, here it is. So this is going to go in here. Let me just even that up a little. Okay, so that's going to go there. So I guess we probably... yeah, we won't have a pocket on the top, so let me glue. I need to glue this shut here. Just a little bit. I'd use my, oh, there it is, my glitter glue. I was going to say if I could find it, but it's right here. Come on over so we can use you if we need to. Okay. And then we gotta let that dry so I can, you know, sew around there. But I wanna make sure that I leave enough room. Okay, well that's gonna end up going over there anyway. So this can also be glued down here. Oh my goodness. I don't know how it can be clogged when I just pulled the pin out of there. Strange and unusual. That looks, it's rusty right there, isn't it? Because my pin is rusty. Because I don't have, okay. Because it's just a regular pin, it's not a stainless steel one. Okay. There's that. And hopefully we can still, yes, we can still get that. So I do want to glue this, oh, I just do want to glue this down. Oh, that didn't want to stay. This needs a chance to stay down there. Okay, so it's this too that needs to be glued. Okay, there, now. That looks good. Make sure my tag still goes in here. Very good, yes. And so there's still room up here, right, to put that envelope in. Yep. Okay. So now, so we have this, and I think I'm going to make a little divot here too. So I should have put a piece of this in there too, huh? Error. It would have been so much easier too before I glued. Oh dear. It's all right. Whoops. Just to go behind the divot when I put that in, but I'm going to do that after I sew around it. It's just, you should really do it that way because now I'm going to have to sew either, well, I'm not going to sew down there, am I? No, I am not. Start sewing things closed. That won't be good. That would not be good. Come on. I ordered Michelle Obama's book, Becoming, and I got it today. And I just started reading it. I've already gotten to the 3rd chapter. I was like, I have other things I need to be doing. I can't just sit here and read. But it's quite good. I guess if you would like it if you're a Michelle Obama fan, and if you're not, you probably would not like it, so. But I think it's interesting. It's her life story, basically. And I am enjoying it so far. Okay. So let's just see what we've got going here. Make sure that's still sliding in. Okay. And that's going to go over there, so we can move this back up a little bit right here. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Let's get that glue pin back in. Need a little sip of water. Dry today. Probably just because it's so hot out. All right. So I think we're going to sew, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go up, and around. And if I'd have been smart, I would have sewn this first. See, I'm just not a very good tutorial person. I mean, this really isn't a tutorial. It's just what I'm doing. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, that's still a little wet, but we're going to sew that too. All right. Let me move some things out of the way. Get my machine over here. Got some pink thread in here, so that should look nice. And I think we're going to just go right up here. It was so fun doing that cover yesterday because your quilt, you know, afterwards after I got it together, then you quilt all the places that you want to quilt, and that was loads of fun. Okay, and then we're going to go right across the top. Side, and I'm gonna stop here. Noisy motorcycle, and I'm gonna go and do a little what shall I do? I think just a little swirly stitch, which is going off. Okay, we'll go back to straight now, and you can sort of see it, I guess. I did a little swirly on the side right there. Okay, so tag is done. So now we're going to do this. I think I'm going to start right here. Oh no, I don't want to sew that. I don't want to sew that clothes. Think about what you're doing. One more. I think I'd be used to my machine enough that I would know. Okay, now we're going to just do a little zigzag right here, I think. Oh, I thought I went back to straight stitch. There we go. This way. I've seen a couple people do this with the straight stitching, and then, okay, and we don't want to do that. Yep, I almost did it, guys. I almost sewed that closed with the straight stitching and a little interest stitching right there. So I did very nice stitching on the bottom and the side, and then the top is crooked. I always do it crooked, I know, but I do. Okay, so very good. Where's our little tag? Yes, throw it over there. We can put that in. I don't think we're going to put any other decoration on here. Has a nice back for journaling. Okay. Okay, so this is in here. I'm going to leave the little strings. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. All right, so now we have this to go in. So let's see, what do we want to do on this? And then we're going to need a tag for here, which that could be the tag for there, or a tag. Let's glue this right on here so it can get drying. Whoops. Did you guys see that? I didn't even take the cover off. Oh my goodness, I tried to put glue on without taking the cover off. Oh boy. Now that's something I would do when no one, when I was on camera. But I've not ever done something that silly. Oh man, that was pretty silly, huh? Yes, yes it was. Oh, I need some more strappage. Oh boy. That was crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Is this big enough? Is that wide enough? I think it might be, because that's not. Maybe just barely. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I'm just going to cut this off. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. I gotta say that was pretty funny. Tickled me anyway. Oh. Now what am I gonna do about that? I don't really want to cut it down anymore. So, now see, I put a ton of glue on there and it just did not want to stick. All right, we're going to put a little piece of some music paper. Just down the side there. See, I'm putting a ton of glue on there. And hopefully that will let this stick. Oh, that's cute anyway. That's cute right there. Okay. Okay, so now we're just going to do a quick stitch around this. Maybe we'll zigzag around this one. Ugh, I get too close. Then we're going to put a little, oh, I hit you again. I'm so sorry. We're going to get a little piece of the sari silk. I don't want to put lace on this one because I really Which way does it go? It goes this way. I don't want to cover up that, but I'm going to cover it up with the sari anyway, aren't I? Probably. Put that right on there. There we go. Just let that dry. Okay, that's not what we started out to do. We were going to decorate this, but we did that instead. All right, let's see what we've got here. Just thinking about just kind of doing a little bit around there. Just leaving a little edge around it. So I want to rip it right about there, I think. And this is just going to be a little piece in the middle here. And those pretty roses on it. Straighten up a little. Okay. And I can't help it. I really just need to ink this. I have to, because it will look so pretty. Ooh, I think that's I'll do it with this. That's that aged mahogany. That's what it is, yeah. Just a little bit around there. It will just make it stand out a little more. See? Very pretty, very pretty. This way, please. Oops. There we go. That's so pretty, right? Very pretty. And then we'll put something on the back. Maybe we'll do the same thing with that bottom piece. Right on the back here. Could have used some of my snippet roll on this. That would have been, let's make sure we're going the right way here. That would have been fun. Maybe there's a place we can put a little piece. I don't know. Maybe there is. Did I just do that? Yep. Checked it and everything and still put it upside down. Well, I guess the roses are, like that one is upside down now. Oh well, okay. All right, so, I had hung these up, but they obviously did not stay hung up, did they? I wonder if there's anything we could use, like, right on here. A little piece of something there or there. Let's look on this piece. Maybe that. Just that little piece. Ooh. Take that off. To come down a little bit because I want it in between there. Yep. Cute. That's cute. Yes, yes. A little bit of I think this is good. Now, we again could, yes, that's coming off, isn't it, right there? Yeah. We could, I don't want to cover up the dragonfly because I like that. But if he wasn't there, we could make a pocket on the front here too, which I guess we still could if we had something little to tuck in there. We'll put it on like that. And then if we want to stick something in there, we could. There's just so many ways you can make, I'll move it over a little bit so I'm not covering up the whole thing. There's just so many ways you can make little pockets. So now this can have a pocket here, 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 and the envelope. So that's a ton of space. And this will have some paper in it also. Let's see how this looks now. Tuck it in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Why are we crooked? I don't know. There. There we go. That's pretty, pretty. Oh, gracious. Why don't we want to go down in there? It's not there. There we go. Move over a little bit. There. That's pretty cool. Yes, I like it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I might do a stamp on there. And then I think we do need across the top here. Where's my end? Whoops, not you, honey. Let's see. We want that to be up. That can go up over. That would be okay, right? Just want to make sure. I do think there's a right and a wrong here. Yeah, I do think so. That's the right. All right, we're gonna go right here. A little bit of glue here and there. Should hold that down. And I am going to put a little piece, maybe I'll put a little piece of this on here just because that is like that, and I don't care for that so much. And the glue goes through like that. But that's very pretty. Gotta check the time. We've probably been forever. Took a little while to do this. But once I get crafting, the time just flies by. You know? I'm gonna let that get. But I think that's really pretty. So I will make a tag, a big tag for back, a little tag for here, and we'll get some paper in here and then do something else on the back of this, maybe some stamping. I think I can open this up. Yep. So we might do some, open it up and do some stamping on those parts. All right, guys, I will stop here and I'll come back and show you when it's all done in the next video. Thanks for watching. Yeah, 50 minutes. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.